Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a lovely week. Today we're looking at a new 10x potential alt gem. If you're crazy about DeFi, play to earn, staking and pre-sales in general, this coin could potentially be a very good participant to your crypto portfolio. So we're looking at it today, and you might recognize that little guy right there because he looks very similar to one of our childhood heroes known as Pikachu from Pokemon, right? So the ICO is going to go live on the 16th, and they've already got over 10,000 whitelisting entrants. So lots of popularity already, and I think the theme of this coin being GameFi, DeFi, play to earn, things like that is really growing. And I think looking at other ecosystems like Gala Games and Sandbox, this one here is going to have a lot of potential. So it says, welcome to the Pikamoon adventure, battle and evolve in the ultimate play to earn metaverse. Scrolling down, we can see it says, don't miss out, join the Pikamoon army to enjoy beautiful rewards. Put on your builder's hat and harness your creative energy to build your small team of monsters in this fantastic NFT play to earn game. Become an explorer and tour the 4 mind-blowing regions of the Pikaverse. In your quest, you will discover unique species, hidden gems, and more goodies waiting to be found in different regions of the Pikaverse. NFT in gaming has never been this fun, and boy, this looks really good. So before we jump into what Pikamoon exactly is, I'm going to show you a few tweets and of course their Twitter page. So they've got lovely vibrant graphics. Pikamoon is an NFT play to earn Pika Army. ICO live again on the 16th of April. So there's a link down below that you can follow to get yourself over there. But yeah, so far looking really good with 14,000 organic followers. And we can see for this particular pre-sale, there are 3 phases. Also doing a few competitions. So phase 1 is 0.0002, phase 3 is 0.0006. Now, like other pre-sales we looked at, if you want to ensure that you're getting the most upside potential, you got to get in as early as possible. But remember guys, it's absolutely not financial advice. You've got to go out, do your own research, dig deep into those white papers and make the decision for yourselves. So we can see here is an example of the Driver. This is part of the land, which looks absolutely beautiful and colorful. I really like it. Kind of give me like Jack and Dexter vibes back in the day. But it says the first official in-game shot, join the Pika army, and this is $100 of Elrond gold giveaway plus 5 whitelisting entries as well. So that's super key. And it says also 11 days until the ICO. So they're really picking up a lot of heat and just trying to get everybody in. So what is Pikamoon? Pika, or the Pikamoon Token, it's sometimes called, is in the game currency used in the Pikaverse. By earning tokens, you can access rare NFTs, earn mouth-watering rewards, and buy unique items from the Pikamoon marketplace. Get started and get Pika worth 50. You can also get $50 worth by entering the giveaway and the whitelisting as well at the same time. They've got a marketplace coming soon where you can sell and trade various categories of assets in-game. That's in-game currencies, in-game capitalization, just like things like DeFi Kingdoms and Axie Infinity. They're also going to create a Pikaverse where you can enjoy a whole new world in the Pikaverse. This is where you can create your empire from absolute scratch and watch it become valuable as it grows. Kind of like those mobile phone apps you get where you can sort of build a city, gather resources and sell them off for money, and you know, really cool having that sort of management level. NFTs, the Pikaverse is filled with various kinds of NFTs, and you can be in with a chance of claiming one. Presently, there are only 18,000 first generation minted NFTs. Luckily, these NFTs will be gifted to token holders for free. Keep in mind the NFTs are from the 4 regions in the Pikaverse, and it comes with 4 playing tiers. So that's really cool as well. When we look at the actual claim for free section, you can see a nice little sneak peek of how these NFTs could possibly be looking. Maybe they'll even have some sort of metadata and also attributes as well, which would be very cool. I really like the map. Here we can see a few little teasers, how they look. You've got the Earth region here, which is all green. You've got this lava fire region, which looks really scary over there. And we've also got the ocean water region. This looks like, who is it? I forgot his name. You got Squirtle and then he evolves. Is it Blastoise, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Oh, okay. That is absolutely Charizard right there. And I've got this one here who I don't know who's that meant to be. Do we have a Squirtle? No, we don't. But either way, the map looks very exciting. We can see it's already been audited, which is very important. So we know trust is in the forefront of the developers' minds as well, guys. Team and partnerships. Big partners like Transact, Lucky Birds, Ethereum. And when we look at the actual team, we can see right here the co-founder Nix, as well as a few of the other team members that are involved within Presale. So So far it looks pretty cool. I do like what I see. We can jump into the roadmap now, where currently they're working on vision and values. Already done that, of course. Got the white paper, the Pikamoon website, all looking good. Community is phase 2. Public sale 16th of April is exactly where they are. So they're in phase 2 of the pre-sale, which means you are early to the adoption, guys. $50 could go a long way. 1,000 could go even further. Probably going to buy myself a little moon bag anyway, just because it does look so cool. And with a token related to Pokemon, DeFi, NFTs, Metaverse, I think this one sounds cool. Next phase is going to be partnerships, where we're going to see Karuru Games, Guggenheim STD, that isn't something to take on board, Transact, Ethereum, Multiverse X, CryptoNews.com, and a few others. Metaverse as well, so there's going to be elements of the Metaverse, and of course on gameplay, which will come up soon, including PvP battles, online matchmaking, and ultimate tournaments. Longevity, always important. Gotta last long, guys. Gotta last long, it's very important. Centralized exchange listings, we love those. Community events, community merch, and expansion of the metaverse as well. So it's very, very cool. Play to earn while becoming part of the fastest growing crypto community in the industry. Like what I see, I think it's colorful, vibrant, it's nostalgic, and we as people, we love and we cling on to nostalgia. So it could have that kind of unique selling point, and the fact the price has always got a few zeros in it already gives psychological thrill that you've got a coin that could really race to $1. So I do like that element as well. Pikamoon Whitelist and $100,000 giveaway, absolutely crazy. 76,000 entries already, and it says join the Pikamoon Whitelist and become one of the lucky winners to win part of 100k. What we got to do is follow a few social entries down there. Boom, you might win some money, you might not, but it's worth a try, isn't it? Pikamoon Token. So the Pikamoon Token, Pika is the native token of the Pikaverse. To earn Pika, you have to complete missions within the game and earn other special rewards. Your Pika comes in handy when you want to purchase special items in the Pikaverse marketplace. These items help you in your adventure while building your empire. The Pikamoon team is working hard and is currently in collab with various top centralized exchanges and dexes as well. Very, very good. Now we can see the Pika Tokenomics, which is effectively the tokenomics and the token allocations. Where is the supply going? It's always important to look at this. We can see pre-sale round 1, 10%. Then you've got round 2, 10%, round 3, 10%. That makes a total of 15 billion tokens right there, guys, which will be sold to the public. Then you've got liquidity pool at 7.5, the team at 12.5, staking rewards at 10, ecosystem development at 32, then you've got marketing at 8. Well, so looking at this chart right here, of course, we can see 30% into the pre-sale. A lot of it will be going into development and the game and all the partnerships. The rest goes into the team, funding, and marketing, things like that. Transaction tax. Oh yeah, the big tax word, boys. Let's talk about it. Pikamoon incorporates a small 2.5% transaction tax on sell orders and transfers, but there's no buying tax. So this really helps to stop people kind of trying to sell multiple transactions, rather making it more of a trading token. It is more of a DeFi token where you want to use Pika to utilize in the ecosystem. So it's very, very interesting to see. 1% of the tax will go towards marketing, 1% towards ecosystem development fund, later and rewards, and 0.5% burn forever, completely gone. So the more selling, the more burning. And, I think that's always a good thing. We want to see the supply get reduced, which is very, very important. Total supply of 50 billion tokens right there, guys. So keep scrolling down. What can we find? What can we find? Of course, they've got the giveaway that they're pushing really hard at the moment. So far, looking pretty good. Cannot really see any red flags at the moment. We'll keep on going. Pika ICO live in 10 days. Now, of course, this is very high risk, high reward territory, guys. So don't risk more than you can lose. But it's always good to have fun with the crypto world and also diversify your portfolio. Brief history: the world of Dreva has known a long history filled of conflict, and yet despite everything has survived it. Stop the end everything. So we've got a few different snippets of how the world looks: colorful, immersive, and captivating. I wouldn't mind getting lost in verse for a few years. Yeah, you can lock me in there. Looking at the gameplay, here's the Pikaverse. So you've got this area, history of the Earth regions. You've got history of the Water Kingdom, which you can also explore. You have history of the Flame Empire too. I mean, this is tickling all my nerd-like genes. Really like it. Oh, that looks super cool as well. And of course, there's a roadmap that we were looking at just earlier. So make sure you look through all of this yourself, guys. Have a look at the roadmap, the tokenomics, the Pikanomics in this particular occasion. and you know, really take a look at what's going on. There's also vesting periods too, which is important. So pre-sale round 1 has a 2-month cliff from token generation event. Pre-sale round 2 has a 1-month cliff from token generation event. Pre-sale round 3 has no cliff from TGE. So it's a good construction in order to prevent like mass selling pressure as well. I do think it looks pretty cool, to be honest. We have some more data. Vesting I can't actually see straight off the bat, but it's nice to see this transparency here and the months as well. So very, very cool. Looking forward to seeing what is going to happen down the road. Particular coin, I do think it's going to have a lot of long-term benefits. Marketplace, of course, we looked at earlier. Calculations. This is like the in-game sort of algorithms and the calculations that allows the game to actually operate and work. Trying to find a network map or something here, but I can't see one right now. Either way, I think it does look cool. They've got artificial intelligence on board. Here is an actual network map that I was just hoping to find, which shows you effectively all the swap mechanics, which is how a DeFi protocol usually operates. See the inputs and the outputs as well, which is really, really cool. So kind of research, learn about it, learn how it works, because it's very interesting. Remember, this coin would be like buy. They've also got their audit right here, the smart contract audit report for Pikamoon, which is you know, something that of course all cryptos need to abide to, because without this you don't know whether they're safe or not. And there's no majors in it. I've had a look through already, no majors that I could see, so that's really, really good as well, and everything mitigated and rectified. Looking at top play to earn tokens, currently $5.8 billion valuation. The metaverse, we're looking at 14.8 billion. Well, guess what? Pikamoon is both metaverse and earn at the same time, but they're going to strive to be a top metaverse token for the future. Of course, guys, this is not financial advice. It is just solely my opinion and view on this coin. I think whilst it's got so much upside potential, it's always pragmatic to not, you know, pour your life savings in. Please be sensible, and it's not financial advice, but do take a look at it. It might be worth a good shot, and I think I'm going to buy myself a bag of maybe $1,000, because $1,000 if I make a 5 or 10x, great stuff. That's what we'll do. Crypto's looking strong. Bitcoin sentiment also very strong at the moment. I hope you enjoyed this video on Pikamoon. Very promising. Make sure to check out all their socials, Telegram, the Twitter, and also the website down below. Thank you. Bye for now.